Hi friend, welcome to Market Analysis channel. Today I'll be doing analysis on AGIX. AGIX has been showing strength ever since it hit bottom, and the buyers have been pushing the rally upward gradually. I will be showing you what is happening at the present moment, and I'll also show you the projection profits for AGIX, and I'll explain to you what has been happening for extended period of time, and you can use that to your trading idea. Now, let me start from this exhaustion bar when AGIX hit bottom. There was a correction that has been happening for extended period of time, and this correction dropped AGIX downward underneath all its moving average, and it came down very hard until it had this exhaustion bar. When the price was exhausted on this bar, that was when the downward correction stopped. Then the buyer fought back a little, and the price ranged for several periods. It caused this tight trading because the buyers and sellers are in equilibrium. No one is gaining ground, either the buyers or the sellers. And let me even count how many sections this happened. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That marked the accumulation area, because when this was happening, is the buyer that finally won the battle on this particular bar. That pushed it out of the sideways trading, and it pushed it into the buyer's favor. You can see the bar is an explosive one. It's close to a peak of its range, and the volume is above average volume. In fact, is the only volume that has been so high for several sections that has occurred. That is telling us that the buyers are finally launching with full force. And what happened when this bar happened? The buyer take time to recharge so they can start the next leg of the rally. We have these 5 sections that are also inside bar. The trading range were also small, so this tight trading that happens, they all happen on low volume. And as this volume keeps getting low, it's telling us that these little sellers who even want to fight back, they have no strength to push the price downward. That's a very good indication, and it's a very good psychology of price movements. With that, we now have a new buyers that add more to the buyers on ground. They come in on this particular bar, they push the price around the peak of its range, above the 21 the exponential moving average, and the volume is also above average volume. That tells us that the buyers come in with strength. The next bar that occur is also an upward closing bar, and it has above average volume. That is telling us that the buyers still continue with full force. Even the present bar that is occurring is also above average volume, and as it is, it's trading around its peak. All these are indications that this trade is having support from buyers. And remember, institutional traders are the one that drive price of crypto up or down. So whichever direction they are trading to, we'll see their volume on the chart, and it's their volume that we will use as a guide to tell us which area strength is going on in the market. Either it's going to favor the buyers or it's going to favor the sellers. But when you look at the scenario of what happened here, you will see that the seller has low volume and the buyers are having huge volume. And one more thing, the seller have several bars which are just moving in little by little. But when the buyers launch one particular bar, it will overpower and override all the activities of the sellers. That is telling us that more strength are on the buyer side, as the buyer are to favor in this type of market environment. Now our trade has started because this particular bar, it confirmed the entry on AGIX, and immediately it break above this resistance zone, will add more to our position. The price is approaching it already, which is a very beautiful indication that we'll be ready to add more to our position on AGIX. And it will also strengthen our confidence to hold this coin until it reach our target zone, which we will take in. So now look at AGIX. zoom out, you will see that when it started, it has this rally from this particular bar and it head up drastically to this resistance zone. This is the highest price that it's ever made, around 0.59000, before the price seller hit the price very hard and they now send it downward to a very long correction before they now exhausted themselves on this bar. And after the exhaustion, the buyer striking here, and they also show a strength of force here. Likewise, when the price was going up again, they also add more here, and this has even showed that the rally has started. Immediately they break above these particular levels, the uptrend resume, and our focus will now be on the target area. When you look at our target area, that's around 83% increase. It will be going to 0.60000. That's our next target on AGIX. If this analysis really assists you or help you, or you want more analysis on your favorite crypto, subscribe to my channel. And if you have any question, like the video and paste your question in the comment section. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next analysis. Bye bye.